About 3 weeks ago, I was on my way to work, and right before I went to work, I was running into this Wanda at the store, and she asked me where I was going. I was like, I was going to work, because I work on like 2 weeks on and then a week off. And she's like, well, let me pray for you before you go to work. And she prayed for me, for you to go off of me, and for me to have a safe trip and make it down there all right and everything. Well, I drove all the way down there, and I work in a town called Busan. And I wasn't quite there. I was like maybe about 150 miles from there. And one of the roads I have to take is 310, and 310 runs out on Highway 90. And right before you get to Highway 9, there's a bridge, like a big bridge. It's like held up by cables. And the cables are the size, I don't know, 4 inches round. Anyway, it was raining the whole way down there. And I get down there to that bridge, and the traffic stops. And I stop with the traffic, my truck goes dead. I tried to crank it up, and it wouldn't crank back up. And I was in the middle lane, and traffic started rolling again. Everybody started going. Man, I was tripping. I was sitting there. I was panicking, freaking out. I didn't know what to do. All I know is I had cars coming around me at 70 miles an hour. They was like right there on my tailgate and flying around. And I had my hood open. And this man, he drove his truck up there and asked me, did I want his help? And I was like, yeah, because I didn't know what to do. And I was in the truck, and the man pushed it, made sure the traffic was clear, and he pushed my truck out of the road. And it coasted down the hill onto the side of the road. And I was still trying to get it to crank up. And the man was there. He was talking to me and everything. He was like telling me that if I left my truck there, that they was going to impound it, and this and this and that and that. And it was like, can I give you a ride? I was like, man, I'm like 100 miles from here. And I was like, I really need my truck, And I kept messing with it. Most people would just drive off and leave you after they helped you or whatever. They don't even make sure that you're going good or whatever. Well, I looked at him and I asked him, I said, who are you? You a cop or something? He didn't say nothing. He's like, no, I'm not a cop. I was like, man, I need this truck bad. And I got in the truck after trying to get it to start. I done tried so hard that the battery was like almost drained. And it cranked up. When it cranked up, the man shut the hood on my truck, and I flew across that bridge and got on Highway 90 and stopped at the store. And that man followed me to that store just to talk to me, and he told me he was a preacher. And he also told me that I guess preachers, like, they have like a morning deal they do, like maybe a tape or something they might watch, or like a certain verse out of the Bible they have to watch. Well, this man was watching his morning, what's it called, Miss Wanda? Do you know what I'm talking about? His morning sermon. And it was to do with a guy being broke down on the side of the road. And he said when he saw my truck with the hood up like that, he said he knew that, it was his job to come help me.
Praise God. Hallelujah.
Man, I was so nervous, man. I felt like I was just going to have a heart attack. It was bad. I was glad that Miss Wanda prayed for me, because I feel like that if Miss Wanda wouldn't have prayed for me, that man wouldn't have stopped.
Yeah. I love you too. Praise God.
Come on, give him another hand, praise. Brother Joe.